What is going on, people? Funny Digital here with another commentary, another self-conception, brain rot, projection. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but overall in this video, I'm going to be yapping about Gio, Playboi Carti's apparently his girlfriend, and this video is gonna be a heck of a Illuminati conspiracy because lately I've been scrolling through TikTok and I've noticed something is off with Gio, and it's her energy. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Gio's videos, that are spotted in public, she's so low vibration. I'm not trying to sound like some other voodoo temple spiritual, guru, but when I look at her face, looks like there's no soul anymore. I mean, there was a video that surfaced where Gio was wearing some other McDonald's pants and she walked like she literally had no soul. Like her face is just questionable. What is going on with Gio? A guy that just busts a fat nut. She looked like that, and she's not a guy and she doesn't have balls, but like she looked like she had no nut in the tank and she was just so fucking down as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And there's just a lot of speculation of what this could be, the cause. Could it be Carti, took a soul or sacrificed a soul? There's a lot of conspiracy because every time I see Gio in public, she's just so gone out of mind and just trying to like catch up with reality. And just, there's even a video where Gio was literally trying to take a sip of Carti's cup and Carti just refused, and she was just like so low. You know what I mean? My conspiracy is that Gio has no soul. I don't know. There's something about her that's like, what happened to her? You know what I'm saying? Every time you see her, she just looks so low and just like, man, she just does not even know what reality is. But let me just hold up on the conspiracy and say that Carti probably like sacrificed the soul for like, a platinum song or whatever. But maybe Gio is just, because we all know Gio smokes that gas a lot of times, so she probably like, is always geeked up, because she does smoke a lot of weed. So maybe the times where she's just so, low, where you just, the tiredness where you just like scraping your feet on the floor, that's how tired you are. Maybe that's from like hitting the fucking dab, like maybe it's just, she just hit a big bong, ripped a big bong, and she's just like faded out of her mind where she just cannot literally catch up reality. Maybe that's the case. Maybe there's no Carti just sucking a soul from, all the conspiracy.
This one video right here alone proves to me that this man Carti is a vampire. Did you see Shardy's face? Look at Gio's face. When they say that vampires are not bloodlusters, they're energy vampires. They absorb your energy, they take your energy. I'm starting to believe that. It's big in Louisiana, New Orleans. Granted, they said she was an addict beforehand, and it looked like she relapsed, being around artists, their mobile trap house. So I'm just going to assume that she's using the mobile trap house as a great way to get through life, which, I don't blame her. You feel me? But when you look at her, of course she looked drugged out, but she looked like she's drained, bro. Like, it's not funny, but the before and after is just crazy. And they always say when you're not with the right person, they will always drain your life source. And this looks like this is happening. Now, her fans, as I'm seeing, are very concerned about her. Rightfully so. Listen, I wish them the best. Drugs are very normalized nowadays, but this is not a good look. This is not a good look. Looking like that energy vampire thing, that persona of him being a vampire, it's looking pretty real.
But overall, I know this could be a weird video, but I'm sure people have seen in the comments like what's going on with Gio. There's something wrong with her. But is this a downgrade for Mr. Sir Cartier? I mean, when you look at his past girlfriends, it's just been a massive bombshell, man. Like Iggy Azalea, which Playboi Carti did, I guess, manifest is gonna have, a girlfriend as Iggy Azalea back in 2012 in one of his old Facebook accounts. And Ruby Rose, who wouldn't want to hit Ruby Rose? Not that I would want to hit Ruby Rose, but Ruby Rose is one of those like, of course she's probably ran over because She's been everywhere with Drewski, with this, everywhere. Alright, but let's not forget her origins. Her origins come from Playboi Carti. At first, she came from Ian Connor, which Ian Connor passed to Playboi Carti. But the reputation of Playboi Carti's past ex-girlfriends has been on top. Iggy Azalea, which I would rate at 9 out of 10, even though her booty is fake and whatever. I'll rate a 9 out of 10 as a bad bitch. You know what I mean? And Ruby Rose, I'll rate, a 9 out of 10 also. I'm not gonna guess up these girls and stroke their egos or whatever, but they are they're bad bitches that Playboi Carti claimed that he pulls. You know what I mean? Even look at back in the day, 2018, when Carti was spotted with Black China. It's just like a whole credibility, I would say credibility, but a whole, reputation of, damn, these are the trophies. Hoes ain't shit, but I'm just saying these are the trophies that he has, fucking collected.
True love.
Man,
I wish I had some slow, sad music right now.
No, it's like, is it even out there at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I'm not even looking for love. I just need a friend. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Just a friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. In the different states and different cities. And,
it's like everybody, everybody seeing everything already. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of?
Go ahead.
Sorry. What kind of qualities do you look for in a woman or a partner?
Fat ass with tattoos on it.
And I don't know. Right now, I just want a girl to be smart. I want to make smart decisions when I ain't with her. People be acting smart when they with you.
Did you date China? Black China?
Nah, that was my friend though. We was good friends.
Oh, that was your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I want my girlfriend though. That was my friend.
You'll notice your demeanor changed when I ask you that, boy.
Yeah, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, like that's the only girl y'all see me with.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, that we want to ask you about. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I want to ask you about, Erica in Des Moines, Iowa? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Are you guys still friends now?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She got a man. I keep my, I leave my own.
He's like, I'm out here modeling.
As of now, Carti isn't, in my opinion, isn't the same Cash Carti, Punk Carti we all knew that had crazy aura. Now he's just, looking like Lil Wayne in his pants is near to the floor or whatever. I don't know what happened to Carti, but I guess he downgraded. People have their own preferences of what they fuck with, but Gio, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate of this. Gio, he could do better a little bit. Gio is cute, but man, she looks like a guy. Isn't she lesbian? It's like it feels like Carti's just in her friend zone, and maybe he's probably hitting it all the time, but it's just like, isn't she lesbian? I don't see any femininity. I don't think I even seen her wear a skirt. So that's just my opinion. Maybe I think Carti did downgrade. You know what I mean? He still has Brandy, which Brandy is still fine, but it's just a weird taste that Carti has.
Why did Gio post these DMs with Carti and her out of nowhere? Because they're hilarious. Gio says to Playboi Carti, I'm breaking up with you, Carti. Carti says, why? Homicide? We do not know what that means. I do not know what that means. Gio says, why were you on a sleepover with Lil Uzi Vertical last night? What do these people got going on? Carti says, pause. Gio says, huh? Carti says, I'm sorry. Exclamation mark. And then Gio says, it's over. And Carti, a troll that we all know, says, he doesn't say anything, but he sends a screenshot of his best song on Whole Lotta Red, Over, referring to her DM saying it's over. You get it? Because it's over, but the song Over, you guys get that, right? But we have a lot of questions that will not be answered. I'm not gonna lie. It's Lil Uzi Vert, not Little Uzi Vertical. But whatever Carti does, we do not care. Whatever Gio does, we do not care. Gio and Carti are the best couple in Hollywood. We know this. They're both goated. Follow me.
I don't see enough people talking about Gio. Gio, ever since she got around Carti, because y'all was hyping up the relationship as soon as they came out, and then y'all seen that she relapsed. Okay, every time we see her, she looks dead inside. Like, she's not the same Gio, happy and bubbly, and you know what I'm saying? Like, joking around. It's just like depression is inside of her. And we all know that's a lavender relationship. I'm not buying it. Carti is one of the purrs. So I just really don't see them being together. But her being in that, environment, I just don't I don't agree with it because she was doing fine without him. I'm not understanding why or what happened, but a lot of people not shedding light to this, and it's not okay. Because one minute y'all hyping up the girl, and the next minute y'all not even noticing the fact that this girl is literally fading away. Like, it's getting bad, and it's just like, okay, she don't come out and talk anymore. She don't come out and, you know, express herself like she usually do with Caribou or laughing and joke. I haven't seen them together in a minute, actually. But every time we see Gio, she doing one of these. Like, Caribou, is your girl okay? Like, have you checked on her? Is she good?
But overall, this is the end of the video. I just had to let it out that there's a conspiracy with Gio. Maybe she is geeked out of her mind of that perk 3000, or maybe she's just tired and she's just tired of life. She just needs some time to breathe. You know, she's human. She just needs some time to sit in the sun and just think about life. You know what I mean? But overall, enough yapping. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.